Hey, it's Triple A, and welcome back to Tiny Rogues. Now that we've unlocked everyone again, back on the Doppelganger grind, Doppel Mystic should be fun. So that means we get, I don't know, I guess more stats when it expires. Also, Doppel's been nerfed stat-wise, which I think was a very good call. What do we want our Doppel to start with item-wise? Could just do random. Random's been fun. Let's do random. Cloud in a bottle. Not exactly what I expected. I'm having a brain fart on my controls for some reason. I can't remember how to open my inventory. It's not been that long. Here we go. It's not been that long since I played. Alrighty. Lightning boss. Alrighty. In we go. For some reason, I always forget that the Minotaur is weak to lightning. It makes sense when you think about it, kinda. My personal headcanon is because of Percy Jackson. However, probably not the case. Thank you. I'm planning on building this run dex-wise, and we've just not seen any decks yet, so. Boop. Give me more keys. I don't need any health refills. I am good on my health flasks. There's a secret room over there. Maybe today will be the day I finally encounter my item. We are very long into the series and we've still not encountered the eye patch. Revives you from death once per floor, happily. Thank you. Boots or a heart? I'll take a heart. Why not? That's phase one. I've had a very weird week. That's why recordings have been a little inconsistent for a couple days. We were doing really good on the 2 video a day grind, and then just life happened, and I had to address some IRL stuff. Health's been iffy. All that fun stuff, adding extra challenges to life. Very excited, though, because later today, time I'm recording this, not the day you're seeing this, gonna be streaming Beyond the Long Night. Finally feeling better, so we're gonna be playing as much of that as I can because I'm convinced it's gonna be one of the better performing roguelikes of the year. And it's just really freaking good. So, Thornbow, Poison Sickles, Claymore. Give me the Thornbow. I forgot to look at my Emerald Orb. I should do that. Holy. Alright, so we're fighting the Lich. I'm not actually entirely sure what the Lich's mob is, because each boss has a mob that only appears when they're the boss. I don't know which one of the Skelly variants is his. Maybe it's these archers? I don't know. I don't think it's the bone piles. It might be. I've not actually sat down and worked it all out. Probably should. I'll take the extra stam. We've not seen any dexterity. So I'm kind of forced into taking intelligence. Int and Dex do work nicely together. I'm having to take frickin' souls? That's how desperate of a situation we're in. We also have no red dice, so I can't reroll. Not a fan of this Dex famine. I also forgot to re-enable the modifiers I've been using. I will probably... Will I do that? I haven't decided. I'm kind of enjoying the game as is. Don't really feel like I need the... I don't get any sort of, like, blood helmet. Turns into a random helmet upon taking damage. Neat. I don't really, like... Now that I've beaten the game on the highest difficulty possible, I no longer feel the need to play it at the other difficulties. I just play it at the most fun difficulty, which is the lowest. Though my shard 4, not shard, but what's the word for it in this game? So many different games have different words for it. Heat 4, whatever you want to call it. The fourth one I really enjoyed, so maybe I'll go back to that. That had like the automatons and the extra enchantments, things like that. Ah, fire boss. Means we are dealing with... Ow. Well, got my helmet to activate into a helmet that actually gives me armor. The Paladin helmet. +1 armor gives a heart whenever the armor is repaired. Nice. Give me ballistics. Is that better than +1? I think that is a little bit better. Also, this is a really hard choice, but I would rather have the stats from this. As much as I do need the dexterity, hopefully we'll start getting more dexterity so it'll become less of a problem. I know they nerfed this, but... a little bit of something. What you got? The acoustic guitar. Let's try it out for a little bit. Yeah, not feeling you. I do find it funny that the carrots are weak to freeze. I have repeatedly asked that they be weak to blade because I think that just makes a lot more sense. Axe of Despair. No stats. Deals 1,000 bonus damage per equipped item. What? What? I mean, that's really cool. And I like it a lot. It works nicely with the fact that as the Mystic, we want infusions whenever possible. Yeah, let's upgrade you. Currently, it's giving me 3,000 bonus damage. The new items in this update are absolutely bangers. I love all of the ones we've encountered so far. I'm willing to have Megadeth on the table today. Especially with this wacky run. How did I lose armor? I didn't get hit. At least I don't remember getting hit. I might have accidentally stepped on a vine. Axe of Despair. Super unique. I love it. Thanks for the cold infusion. Give me intelligence, I guess. Though, it doesn't really matter what stats we take. Which is, again, very interesting. We just kind of need to focus on the perks. So maybe strength would be better. What you got for me? Every 5th hit's a crit. Give me acrobatics. Yoink. Give me melee stash. I think this is a one-handed. It is. So you also have the potential of getting it. Okay. Let's try these out a little bit. Why you gotta make me choose between two of the coolest items in the game? Why you gotta make me choose? These are one of the best items. One of the best weapons. Super high crit chance, gains more crit chance the more soul hearts you have. Super great stats. However, I like this a little bit better. So we're going to go with this. Are we more likely to beat Megadeth with the sides? Yeah. But it might be a while before we have an Axe of Despair run again. Then again, the same could be true said for the death side, the sides, because they're orange tier, which is the rarest. Oh, I forgot to do that. I know you jokers are weak to lightning, which we don't have at the moment, which is fine. Death Sickles. They're double S tier. I think right now they're worse by a little bit. To be fair, they are very different. This is an amazing weapon for one-shotting stuff. The other is not. Give me a tavern. Alright. Maxed you out. Give me a good enchant. Deadly. Extra crits. Fitting. How much are you from? Yeah, I'll buy a repair powder from you. Good shot. Good tavern, I guess. I also realized I don't need to beat Megadeth. I just need to beat Death for the achievement. I'm not sure if we'll fight Megadeth or not. I kind of want to. With this very fun run with the Axe of Despair. I'm also going to put my phone on vibrate, off of vibrate on the mute because it won't shut up. Not doing that. Reroll me. Reroll me. Reroll me. I'll actually take close combat. Oddly enough. Give me... I have an accessory, so I'd rather reroll. Offhand. Perfect. The more bonus damage, the better. Increased magic damage. Lovely. It doesn't help me, but it does help me in that we are now up to plus 4,000 bonus damage per hit. Which is obviously a ton. Give me equipment. Yeah, that's absolutely worth it. Like, no-brainer. Worth it. Rare weapon or more dice? Give me more dice. I don't want to be tempted or led astray. From my quest to beat Megadeth with the Axe of Despair. We're on floor 6, so that won't actually help us as much as I think it might. Also, I'm up to already at plus 4 on this. I don't think plus 5 is a thing right now. Ow. Rude. I shouldn't have done that. Even the pearl ring wouldn't have helped. I just was greedy. I will say, the Axe of Despair, it's starting to not scale so great. That attack speed will help, for sure. Give me all stats. No, we should reroll for boots. Do not get boots, but... Nice. Not bad. I'll pick up the falchion. Won't use it, but I'll pick it up. We will decide on the final pylon if this is a Megadeth run or not. So far, it is not. It has the potential to get there. It's not there yet. We definitely need something more at present. I'm not sure what that something more is. Well, boots. Part of it, for sure. We need good boots. Lost an armor. We need more perks that can give us sources of damage, because right now... This isn't range, so we have obsidian dice, so I should probably retrain ballistics. Let's do it. Brawler. That's fine. That is just... that's just damage. I will accept a damage in almost whatever form it comes in. Here we go. I was hoping for getting both sharpshooter and close combat on this very weird run where our stats don't super matter now we are getting bonus damage at both long range and close range, which works out very nicely. Not even going to pick that up. We were running low on bombs, but I'll take more dex for now, because I want to get my perks all suited. We are hitting for 3,000 apiece, which is quite good. Alright, sell a lot. Yeah, I'm going to sell the Death Sickles. I've committed at this point. This is an Axe of Despair run. I play this game enough, I'll encounter the Sickles again on a run more suited for them. This is not a run suited for them. Unfortunately, I don't have a reroll here. I hate Red Dragon. Not hate. Hate's a strong word. I loathe Red Dragon. For melee fights, very annoying. And this weapon is pretty melee. Thankfully, we have Sharpshooter, so it's not as necessary to get into melee range. But we flawless, so. Really don't think I need the Absolution, actually. Alright, just wanted to make sure I remember to hit start recording, because I forget to do that sometimes. Also wanted to make sure my mic was on. That also happens sometimes. Especially lately that I've been working on making TikToks and YouTube shorts. It means I turn it on. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes. Do that. And I will drop the gold mask for that. Thank you, thank you. I am fine with having slightly less armor, because the Paladin shield is exemplary. The fact that auto repairs that armor on a room clear basically gives you a second guaranteed free hit per room, which, when you're as bad at the game as I am, goes a long way. And we got boots that work, because this is a melee weapon. Let's go. Attuned to the Paladin shield. Speaking of which, we can drop. What can we drop? Let's do that. Auto activate it. Give me a soul heart. That extra infusion damage has been very helpful on making this Axe of Despair run better. Stop giving me super awesome rare weapons. But I want to try it. Another time, give me your shreds. Another time. We have already hard committed to the Axe of Despair. I'm out of dice. Give me accessory option. Hello, Succubus. I really don't think we have a chance against Megadeth. I'll be honest. Currently, I just feel like we don't got it. Have I beaten Megadeth with worse? Absolutely. Do I feel confident with beating Megadeth this way on my first run of the day? I don't think so. That helps. Admittedly, that helps. I mean, I could just try, and if we fail, oh well. Doesn't really matter. Maybe if we get amazing perk here. Rampage is very good. Do I want a tavern? What would I get from a tavern right now? Not much. Because you can't really stack armor repairs anymore because they don't work in combat. No. Actually, yeah. I regret not taking that, chainmail earlier, but... Final floor time... Losing this would be good. When the final floor comes around. I'll see about another permanent curse. Sure. And give me boots. Oh no, I have good boots. Why'd I do that? Sorry, I'm going a bit radio silent. I really want to not do terribly in this boss fight. There we go. Alright. +4 boss suppression. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. And a flawless final pylon. What perk are we taking away? It's probably going to be acrobatics, actually. If I had to guess now. Unless we get a really crappy one last. Yeah, no weakness. Cheers. We drop that. We take a resin. Because we either need the perk we're going to get from this, like the damage up, or we need the extra effect we get when using resins, and it's extra effect we get using resins. Give me strength. Good news is the stats we take don't matter. We just need to take 3 stats on this floor. I mean, they matter a little bit for what perks we're going to have the option of, but there we go. Give me lollipop. Why did I say it like that? Lollipop. Oh, God. There are new last floor events. However, I feel like this is just gonna... If this is fire, we're locked in. It has a chance of being a dupe. Actually, it's a very high chance of being a dupe, but I hope it's not. And it is. Use that, pick that up. Here's our last stat. But it means we will get a stat up from the temporary, from the one-room ice, which is good. Go over here. There we go. Alright, level max. What you got? Yeah. Permanent ice and electric. I will be getting rid of that at the end of the floor. Actually, why did I do that? No, we're going in here. However, for now it's useful, but we'll get rid of it at the end of the floor. The other two just did not appeal to me. We're coming in here. What you got? Rainbow potion. Lovely. Holy potion. Lovely. I'll take stats. Cheers. Give me another resin. You could give me fire resin, which I would love. Lightning. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. I don't need to attune anything. So we're going to come in here. Get another heart. Then beat Megadeth. Not having fire is less than ideal, because we would benefit greatly from that extra damage. But lose my focus. Give me something better. These aren't better. I think it's +2 stam. In we go. I'm going to try and save our lightning in a bottle for phase 2, if I can help it. I can run from it. Don't tell me what to do. I think the extra stamina is not flashy, but I think it's what we needed. My evade, because he ran through me. I always forget he can do that. That he can just whack you with his body. Bad dodging. As you can see, we're not killing him very fast. There we go. This is when the suppressions come into play. Come on, get over here. The Phoenix Pendant. The Phoenix Pendant clutched it. Oh. I beat Megadeth with the Axe of Despair. Good way to start a recording session. Beating Megadeth with the weapon that gains no benefits from your stats. That was a lot of fun. Who's our next Doppel? Doppel Pyro. Not feeling it. I'm thinking we give Wizard a go. Next time.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he bees as mad as me. Insanity, persistently